Will you let me have a moment just to do the official thing? And that is, of course, to welcome all of you, parents and friends of the school, on behalf of the children, most particularly on behalf of Mrs. Jones, in fact all of us at the school. I think it's marvellous that the school exists in a way in two halves, you know. We don't look at it this way, but pupils and staff, parents at home, and I think it's marvellous that you've come together, that we've all come together like this to share the next few moments with your children very much in the spotlight. Well, how did all this start? Well, like a lot of good things, from very small beginnings. An idea, I suppose, in that lady's mind, way back in the autumn. The school is nearly 150 years old, nearly, and Mrs. Jones felt it would be good for her children to look into its history, to research and find out. A little bit later, some months later, she discovered that the How We Used to Live programme, which is produced by Yorkshire Television, were organising a competition for schools in the period 1902 to 1926. And so she took that section with her children of her original research into the history of the school, developed it, added to it, enriched it, and then submitted this gigantic booklet. I can't possibly show it to you. I took it home one night, I had the privilege. 2.5 hours later, I hadn't quite finished. And I mean that. Maps, diagrams, photographs. The only way I suspect Class 1 could handle it was to put small booklets on individual subjects within the overall topic into the whole book. Anyway, this was sent as our entry into the competition, and the postman brought us a letter inviting us to the finals. That's a marvellous achievement in itself. Anything else that is achieved, if anything at all, will be absolute icing on the cake, won't it? But then the rules of the competition changed, because they wanted originally a written presentation in its widest sense. And then they said, we would like from all the 7 schools a live presentation. We've interpreted that to mean drama, music, dance, etc. And that's what you're going to see this afternoon, this morning rather. Half an hour we have, and we think it takes approximately half an hour. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Do notice all the historical references and reference points throughout the script. The only thing I want to say now is that we've had enormous help all the way along the line from a variety of people. Tremendous patience, support, an interest has been taken in it by parents, by people like the city archivist, a whole host of people. Mr. West here, who's videoing this for us this morning, is one representative. At the back of the hall is Mrs. Ferry. Mrs. Ferry is one of the dancing teachers from Orsley School of Dancing. And we'd like to offer Mrs. Ferry a token of our thanks, but she does represent many, many others, including many of you. So Mrs. Ferry, we want to embarrass you. Would you like to come out? I think the children have something for you. You'll see Mrs. Ferry's good work.
I must apologise because we are not fully ready. You thought you were going to see a performance this morning, didn't you? Well, I've got news for you. You've come so we can practice on you. See, we have another few days yet to polish it. We've done the preparation, we've done the practice. Now we've got to polish and polish and polish. The rules at Leeds are that we're allowed 20 minutes exactly to do our presentation. And there are 10 minutes for children to get on and get off, because there are 6 other schools as well. Now, we would like to practice on you this morning by letting the children bring all their equipment on. All this junk, has to go on the coach with us, including the costumes. I don't know where classmen are going, there's no reason. All this has got to go on the coach with us. And then we've got to stack it up in the room where we perform. And we haven't a clue what the room is like. We're going there totally blind. So I want the children to be able to get this on as if they were actually there, and to get it off afterwards as if they were actually there. And we've worked it so that it's all part of our performance, and that's what we want to practice on. Once again, I can only say thanks an awful lot. There's a lot of friends in here this morning, people who have been great help in our school. So now, if you just be patient with us, we'll get our stuff on in a second.
Coventry. Papa, where's Leeds? Between York and Coventry. Why? Charlotte, there's a school's competition in Leeds today. I heard it on my crystal set.
Is our Charlotte there? Mrs. Birch was telling me they've been entering for several competitions lately. The Daily Graphic, he studies history, as the whole one complete history of England. Papa, do you think Mr. Birch will accept me on his staff next year, when I finish my training at Bars Hill with Miss Howell?
I expect so, dear. As chairman of the managers, I do have some influence with him. I'll speak to him again at the church orders meeting on Monday.
Charlotte, dear, I simply cannot understand why you must become a teacher. Do you really want to associate with us all grown-up children from Norfolk Street and Swan End? I know your father's family is doing a lot for the church and the school, but must you really teach? Why can't you just marry some nice, rich young man and settle down? Oh, Mamma, times have changed since the Great War. Nothing will ever be the same again. Girls and women have tasted independence, and they won't relinquish it easily.
My dear, you must be grateful. She has not been as tough as Jess.
Heaven forbid. Hey, Fred, I dare you and Queenie to play rat-tat-ginger on our Rotherham's door. Yeah, right? I dare ya. Come on now, but you come. I dare ya. All right, then. Rose, those naughty boys. That's what I said, Mom. Those, them, naughty boys. Isn't your brother, Rose? No, indeed it isn't, Master Conrad. My family have been brought up respectful.
I'd like to catch them red-handed. Leave it to me, Rose. Next time I'll answer the door. Don't the case to them when we report them Master Birch. Read all about it! Read all about it! Read all about it! Coventry Graphic, Birmingham Weekly Mercury, Coventry Schoolboy with silver watch, knows the bell with watch at school presentation. 10 years, never late, never absent. Read all about it! Read all about it! Read all about it!
What if it isn't Nathan Van? Did half look smart at the uniform to school yesterday. Let's see you watch. Go on, Nathan, show us your watch. Trumps up, mate. Oh, that's all right. Sure.
Trumps! Out of my way now. I've got work to do. And don't you kids touch that phone. Belongs to the post office. Got you, young man. Now I see that you're picking them old them silly tricks again. Telegram, sir. Telegram. Telegram. Rose! Telegram girl. Take it to Mrs. Rodwell.
Telegram, Mom. Oh dear, I do hate these things. I hope it isn't bad news. Rail strike over. Stop. Bringing girls to see you. Stop. Turn Wednesday lazy. That is bad news. No, it isn't. We have all the latest news and fashions from London. How exciting, Mama. I wonder if my cousins can do the Charleston.
Charleston! Full.
Rose? Yes, Mum? My sister and her girls are arriving by the afternoon train. Put the beds ready and towel cook dinner for 12.
Telegram, Mrs. Goodwitch. Anyone home? Telegram.
Oh, it's you, is it, Nathan, about banging our door down?
Telegram for you. And my man says, can Mrs. Goodwitch take in 2 more loads of laundry this week?
Yes, I expect so. I'm helping him out left school. It's been hard, yes, because my father went missing in the war.
Sorry about that.
Yes, never mind. Keep busy, keep smiling, say. Telegram, Mother. Nathan brought it.
Education Committee's front garden. What, me? I'm Miss Governor.
Albert Lynn.
Well, yes, it were. But I weren't the only one. He needs to know. We know all about you, my lad. Now come on with us to play with you.
Good morning, sir. Here are the two boys who stole the balls.
Thank you, Constable. I can't tell you how ashamed I am to find they belong to St. John's. Leave them with me.
Will do. Just that. More help.
Now, you two. Two of the best. Should serve to teach you a lesson about stealing nothing. Hold out your hands. Don't snivel, boy. Take it like a man. Now you, get your hands up. Perhaps next time you'll think first before you steal. Stand over there. Oh, morning, Mr. Carter. Have you finished your inspection for this year?
I have. Here's my report. You'll see it's entered in the logbook, won't you? I must congratulate you yet again in your standards and discipline. See, the new partitions are working well, but it's down the laws and the servants, doesn't it? The boys' playground looks good for extension, but it's a pity there's no room assigned for a staff room.
You'll notice we now mix boys and girls.
Yes, a good progressive move. You're ahead of the government there.
And next year you hope to have the new electric lighting installed.
But now recommended physical training every day for boys and girls. We'll see us starting land drills well for not swimmers as well. Good.
I see it's 10 to 9. I must rule Red Lake on before late teachers sign it.
Good morning, Mr. Birch. Mr. Carter.
Oh, morning, Mansfield. Knew you later, see. Not like you.
Afraid to say it, Mansfield? No, sir. The motorbike broke down. Got to blow with first drive to the wood then when it was dispatched all the way. No, sir.
Oh, Mansfield, if Ball's late again today, caning. He's got to learn a working man must be punctual.
Right, sir. I'll see to it. I'll bring the children in. Morning, Standard 7.
Morning, sir.
Is the new girl from Bluecoat here?
Yes, sir.
Litterick, where's your brother?
Can't come, sir.
Is he ill?
No, sir.
May I remind you to tell your parents that they will be summoned and possibly imprisoned if he does not attend school.
We got no food, sir. In our 65 breakfast in the war, we're down to one pair. I'm wearing them today. Here, lucky tomorrow.
Right, Guthrie. I see. Report to Mr. Birch at playtime. He'll give you information about the boot fund.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, mate, boy, that's the third time this week you've been late.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I got your flowers, sir.
I don't want your flowers. I want you here punctually. Hold out your hands.
I hate you. I'm not going to bring you any more flowers.
Now that's first. And as every teacher here today will know, morning school flies by. First, there's scripture.
Now the names of the 12 apostles are these. First Simon, whose surname was Peter, and Andrew his brother.
And arithmetic.
1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 3, 2, 6, 4, 2, 8.
And some singing.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
And some poetry.
Little lamb who made thee, dost thou know who made thee? Gave thee life and gave thee feed, by the stream and all the mead. Little lamb who made thee, dost thou know who made thee?
And to show that
and go. Stop. In front of your partner, place. Legs roll. Begin. Bend wide together. Bend wide together. Bend wide together. Bend wide together. On your own place. Arms and legs together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It is now lunchtime. Games will be taken in Spencer Park. Who's class monitor? I am, sir. Good. Remember, it's your duty to watch for and warn boys who throw stones. Shorthand and typing lessons will take place after school at 4:30 p.m. for boys and girls. Remember your sports kit this afternoon. School begins at 2 o'clock. Be punctual and speed. Class dismissed.
Give your cat back! Come and get it! Give me cat back! Hold on! This ain't my cat. Mine's got a button on the top.
God, who's worried about a little old button?
I am. It's special. I'm a Coventry kid, and we're entitled to wear a button on our cap. You're not. You probably come from Leeds or another odd place. Who cares where you come from? We do, and we'll take you to Coventry, not careful.
You'll have a job. We're already here.
What we mean is, we won't touch you. We'll send you to Coventry.
Hold on. Who's this? Hey! It's me father! Mum! It's me father!
What's on the foot? You naughty scab.
It's me father! Mabel! It's our Henry! He's home! Where have you been till now? Yes, father, where have you been? We thought you were dead.
Give us a chance, will you? You can't just drop your gun and rush home the minute pieces declared. In fact, you can stop me at the super now, miss. The armistice was signed ages ago.
Leave it be, father. It keeps us quiet. Ah! Where have you been, Henry? I quite thought you were dead.
I was in a hospital right out in Eastern Europe, badly wounded. I thought I was dead too, but nurse there brought me safely through. I couldn't have made it without her support and strength.
Nurse, thank you 1,000 times. I wish I could give you a bed for the night, but with such a large family, I don't think we'll have room.
That's all right, Mrs. Richards. I'm staying in the vicarage overnight and I'll return to London tomorrow. Goodbye.
Hey, Matt! Look at Mrs. Rotherham! Posh visiting! Oh, my dear, how pleased I am to see you. How smart you are, and how fashionable. I love your outfit. You make me feel quite proud and old-fashioned. Yes, this is the new Charleston look. Do you like it? Oh, yes. Great fun. I hope you can do the Charleston. I'm long